If you're looking for a soon to TOP new launch unit, and I mean as soon as December 2022, located in a quiet residential enclave, near top schools, near good amenities, then we've got a sub-sale 2-bed 2-bath unit at Daintree Residence just for you. We are here in District 21 Upper Bukit Timah area. Right along here is Toh Tuck Road, and behind us is Daintree Residence, currently construction in progress, projected for completion December 2022. Before we talk about the project, some things about the area that we're in right now. So here's a map of the area that we're in right now. Right over here is Daintree Residence. It's about 600 meters or 7 minutes walk to Beauty World MRT station, exit C. This is a quiet residential enclave surrounded by low-rise condos. It offers a bit of respite from the hustle and bustle of the everyday city concrete cityscape that we see a lot elsewhere in Singapore. This is a well-connected area with a myriad of amenities, near good schools and greenery, and is set to see some major upcoming transformations that we'll talk about in a while. If you're someone who values serenity and calm, and you have young school-going children, you won't want to miss what we're going to share today. Let's talk about the project. Daintree Residence occupies the site of the former Canadian International School. The land plot was sold in April 2017 with as many as 24 bids for the land plot, with the winner being SP Setia International, which is a listed award-winning Malaysian developer, one of the largest in fact. The name Daintree Residence was inspired by the world's oldest tropical rainforest in Australia, named the Daintree Rainforest, which is actually 135 million years old. Because of that, the landscaping in Daintree Residence is heavily inspired by a rainforest theme. There is even a conserved heritage rain tree inside the compound, which is actually half a century old. Here's some information about the project. The expected vacant possession for Daintree is actually in June 2025, but TOP is end of this year, December 2022. There's a total of 327 units in 12 blocks of 5 stories each. Daintree Residence is divided into 2 segments: the valley wing closer to the main entrance and the rainforest wing at the back. The developer has thoughtfully developed 1 club and 1 pool for each wing. This is to prevent overcrowding, and there's also different features for you to enjoy depending on your mood. The valley wing has a 25 meters infinity pool and the valley clubhouse. And the rainforest wing houses the 50-meter leisure pool, the rainforest club with a gym and a steam room, and a heritage lawn with the conserved 50-years-old heritage tree. The development has as many as 50 facilities. And one special characteristic about the project that makes it stand out from other developments within this area is this very beautiful TreeTop Walk that is 330 meters long, meanders and connects across all blocks, and adds as much as 35,000 square feet of communal space for all residents. In total, the TreeTop Walk houses 16 facilities, including a tennis court above Block A, a yoga deck, stargazing garden, and a number of pavilions and cabanas. In this regard, the developer has truly outdone themselves. Instead of building 10 houses at the top, they have chosen to create this unique and picturesque pathway that will make morning and evening strolls scenic and out of this world without even stepping out of the development. Your friends and relatives will marvel at the majestic sights when visiting you. Our sub-sale unit is located in Block 11L, Stack 58, which is in the rainforest wing. It's not directly facing other neighbours, which means you enjoy a great deal of privacy and has a good amount of setback from the next development, the creek at Bukit. Here's another look at the position of Stack 58 and its position on the overall site. This unit is a 2-bed 2-bath unit, Type B2b, in a dumbbell layout. 2-bed 2-bath units are especially useful because it means that occupants won't need to fight for the washroom. Space has been fully utilised, front entrance with the kitchen on the side, good living and dining space and both rooms on either side of the living room, no wasted space for a corridor. For materials within the unit, it comes with marble flooring for the living and dining and kitchen areas, engineered timber for the bedrooms, and compressed quartz for the kitchen countertop. As we talked about, this area is close to a plethora of amenities, starting from shop houses offering a wide variety of food options along Jalan Jurong Kecil and Lorong Kilat, where there are many eateries and boutique restaurants. And there's a lot more familiar local fare along Chong Chin Nam Food Street and at Bukit Timah Market and Food Centre. And over here, there's as many as 4 shopping malls along the same stretch: Bukit Timah Shopping Centre, Beauty World Centre, Beauty World Plaza, and Bukit Timah Plaza, where you have hawker centres, fair price finance for your grocery needs, etc. This is an excellent location near some of the top schools in Singapore. For primary schools that's within 1 km, there is Bukit Timah Primary School, Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School, and primary schools that's within 1 to 2 km, there's Bukit View, Keming, and Methodist Girls Primary School. Now, one point about this location is that it's close to a lot of institutes of higher learning as well, including Ngee Ann Polytechnic, the Singapore University of Social Sciences. And straight down along Nanyang Road, there is Nanyang Girls High School, National Junior College, Raffles Girls Primary School, and Hwa Chong Institution. If you're a nature lover who's looking for a weekend hike to immerse in nature and enjoy some fresh air, then you'll love this area. Around this place, there is Rifle Range Nature Park, Bukit Timah Nature Reserve, and the Bukit Batok Nature Park not too far away. Earlier on, we talked on some significant changes happening within this area. Let's go through a few of them. Number one is actually the Rail Corridor. Now, the Rail Corridor is a nature trail along the former Keretapi Tanah Melayu railway line connecting Singapore and Malaysia, which ceased operations here in 2011. This railway line stretches 24 kilometers north to south of Singapore. With greenery along the way, it will provide nature lovers a way to experience both nature and heritage at the same time. A stretch of the corridor called the Rail Corridor Central, spanning about 4 km, was reopened in 2021, and this stretch is well within walking distance just after Beauty World MRT station, not too far from this place. Next is the revamp of the community centre. One of the other changes happening within this area include a new one-stop integrated facility with a community club, redeveloped market and hawker centre at the doorstep of Beauty World MRT station. It will also feature a range of new amenities such as indoor sports hall, community library, and elderly facilities to enhance livability. Plans have been announced for an integrated transport hub to be located at the junction of Jalan Jurong Kechil and Upper Bukit Timah Road. This proposed mixed-use development will have a bus interchange on the second story and civic and commercial spaces that spans the first 3 stories along Upper Bukit Timah Road and Jalan Jurong Kechil. A 1.03 billion tender for this site was awarded to Far East and Sino Group in August 2021, and it will be completed in 2025 or 2026. At this point of filming, the Cross Island Line has a total of 15 stations confirmed, including 3 stations along the Punggol extension. In a recent press report in December 2021, it has been made known that the Cross Island Line will extend west to run through areas including Turf City, Sunset Way, West Coast, and the Jurong Lake District. What's more, the interchanges could be at Gulf Circle, Jurong Pier, Clementi, and most importantly, King Albert Park, which is great news for the residents here. So who is this unit for? If you're a young couple with school-going children aiming for some of the top schools around the area, it is for you. If you are working professionals who like the quiet and tranquility of this place and being so close to nature, or you're couples looking to right size, looking for a smaller unit after your children have all moved out, all are within your consideration. This unit is definitely for you. If you'd like more information about this unit, please drop us a message and we'll be glad to share more, and we'll see you in the next one.